Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video, and today I'll be explaining how I built my dual piston engine with these weird gears, clutch and crown gear and suspension and steering, and everything has come to mind. So starting first is the engine, and now you might be wondering, well, why the engine? Because it's literally the main part of the entire car. Not just me. Anyways, I'm gonna find you. Anyways, so basically this engine is an i4, really good engine. So it's super cool. And it's actually like an engine, just in like without any, stuff. It's literally just like an engine. So just to give a little context, it's actually just a mechanical engine without any explosions or any sparks or any gas. It's just a mechanical engine. The piston pushes it and it, retracts it back up, and the piston pushes it again. And it's kind of like an engine, just without any mechanical parts. Yeah. You may continue the video. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright. So yeah. Let's hop on to the next one. The next one I'm thinking is probably the starters and stuff and the gears and all that. So first, the starters. They start the engine to let it crank. I'll be showing you that right now. Let me just come on. There we go. Like, see, I got it to crank up, and yeah. It also helps to go with it also helps to do it a certain direction. So say if your thing is going the other direction, which it isn't supposed to, then just change it by just doing it. But make sure the motor's on one place and the motor is on the other place because of the gearing over here. So to actually give a little bit of context about this, it's actually all about one so if, say for example, one motor is going right and the other motor is going right too, that's good, because that gearing over there is going to be pretty hard, and it's going to be it's just going to lock up altogether. And yeah, enjoy the video. So let's hop into the next. So the gearing, and this gearing is something pretty cool. Now about this gearing, it's not that hard. If you just go to a calculator website, you could actually do this. So I think I'll link the short / Evan's Workshop, the creator of it. I'll link him down in the description. Credits to him, by the way. But how this works is that this spins freely, and another thing is spinning this without this, because this is connected to the body, so without this falling off. And then once that's there, now we'll do the clutch. So this piston, actually just pushes this thing in there so it could spin. And if it doesn't push it, we got carbon fiber to make it grippy. Next, we also do the same thing. Connect this to the body, put this there, and then put a thing here to go there and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, see, like that. Now the crown. Now, actually, we're not going to the crown gear yet. Now we're gonna talk about the differential up next. First up, the crown gear. So about this crown gear, it's pretty-ish hard, but if you get the right mechanics, you can actually do it. It's just certain about locking up the motor and just, yeah. So you basically just put a motor, lock it up, and making it like this, and it spins this. But sometimes people put this there, and then that puts there, so to get tons of speed. But I like torque better. Plus, this goes really fast. And then next, to connect this, now to connect this to the body, you gotta do the same thing. Put this there, that. And now next, we're gonna go on with the suspension. Wait, was it? Oh yeah, the suspension angle bulb thing bobber, so the suspension can handle this thing. let's go into the next. So this suspension thing is pretty cool, actually. It's actually not that hard to build when you actually know how to work it and stuff. So what this does, when you have the suspension connected to like this, for example, and you need something to like put it down, well, this is definitely for you. So it uses these motors at an angle kind of like a ball joint, but like with the suspension, and yeah, so it could spin freely. But it's pretty cool. Same thing goes with this side, the suspension connected to make it like that. Now next, we're gonna go up with the suspension. Stop. So, about the suspension, I put 2 on this side because it was a lot of bouncing with 1, so I took down the stiffness and put more like stuff on it, like put 1 more spring and took down the stiffness. And then for these 2 front, I just do the same thing, well, not the same thing, but just put at like max, well actually, well, not max, but I just put it where it's good enough to stay stable. And then did on the other side too, right here, make sure this is connected to that. It's gonna be pretty hard, but I'll show you next. So now, let's go on with the steering. So about the steering is it uses a motor to turn it into a certain, and then this pushes that so it can go that way, and then it'll do it. Let me show you without free cam. Watch this. So this is what it looks like. As you clearly see, this goes here, and then that pushes that. So when this is push, it pushes that, and so that push. So you have to connect it so we can push. And then for the suspension, I just put it here because this entire thing is gonna move. It was just gonna be blocks, but it looked ugly when I put the suspension on, so I just put it like that. And now it's just, yeah. And that's not all, folks. If you're wondering the entire out video why there's density blocks, well, sometimes these suspensions can get really weird, like super stiff that does not move, and very super dampy. So I decided to put density blocks to help it stabilize during the ride, and it helped a lot. Yeah, that is base. Oh, actually, one more thing: the wheels. Let's go on to the next. So these wheels are really cool, and they're I think what are they? I don't know. I think they're like 11 by 11 or 10 by 10. I forgot what wheels they are, but they're really good, huge wheels that are perfect for like big builds and long builds like this. I put it on my other builds, which I will put a video about. Anyways, I will actually put a video about this very, very soon. But it's super cool. I'll show you how to build a piston engine and show all the builds. If you want a sneak peek of it and stuff, join my Discord. There's a lot of stuff. But anyways, head on to the video and enjoy. Yeah, it's really good because it gives a big, huge amount of power because of how big it is. I recommend putting carbon fiber or fabric to make it much more grippy instead of slipping it, because when I put it in this front, because I thought it was, because it was slipping on this side, I didn't want to slip, so I put carbon fiber on the front. It did not work, so I put it on this back, and it goes hella fast. But yeah, that is my build for it. Alright folks, but let's not do that yet. I will be showing you into a short for how fast it is and how crazy it is and how much torque and speed it is in RPM. But yeah, this is my build and it's super cool. This is my build and thank you for watching. Subscribe and like, join my Discord for updates on the channel and for sneak peeks what's gonna happen next. Anyways, stay healthy, stay good.